Hey guys, this is Kylie, and here talking about, well, at least mostly, what Lexington law, because that's the one I've, did my most research does, in credit repair. I'm going to kind of give take all the credit repair agencies, kind of give you a review, kind of give you an actual true review, because I'm actually going on Facebook, asking people how they heard of Lexington law, like any customer or whatnot, and actually going on their Facebook page and looking up the reviews, getting their honest opinion. Mostly I'm talking with the people of the negative reviews because, granted, I understand positive and everything, but I've already heard, personally, when I kind of was in prospecting of going to Lexington Law, which was about, I say, over about a year ago or something, about a year and a half ago. So I know their point of view, so I kind of wanted to know the negative aspect, because I, want to give you guys an honest opinion what this company is about. And if you are, and I'll tell you why I'm giving your honest opinion. So, if you are going in, you probably Googled how to fix your credit, and when you Googled Lexington Law Firm, becomes number 2 on the list. Google says they have like about 9.5, 9.4 rating. So, as I go, I kind of wanted to look on their page and see what the results are. And what I liked about Lexington Law, which gave me thing, is unlike the number one credit one that they said was like a 9.8, was, I'll give my review on that if I can, possibly, because I don't want to, because it didn't really, on their Facebook site, they didn't let people give reviews. So I just went with the second one, which is Lexington Law. So what I can give you, how it really runs, and everything, because I've done my research. So I'll basically tell you about my credit, how my credit story is. Well, I was one of the lucky ones, being young as I am 25. Thinking about this is about three years ago. Yes, 3. Right after I had, my 4th son. I had pretty much outstanding credit. I had a 720 credit score. I took my chance and got a card that had a 0 APR. If you did certain blah 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 blah, and I got that credit card. Well, I was making payments, or so I thought I was. I trusted my lovely husband to do that, and it didn't. Granted, it was my stuff. I should be kind of keeping an eye on it. Well, when taxes hit, 2017, we were kind of agreeing on to pay it, just pay the whole balance, because I got, with that credit score, I was able to get a $2,000 balance, and it was really helpful because we had some money issues or whatnot. Well, anyways, it wasn't getting paid, and so this card was through Citibank, and they sent it to collections because I couldn't pay a full amount. They were kind of done, whatnot. So in doing so, it tanked my score into like the 580s. So it wasn't, it kind of made me mad. So I kind of had an idea of why my credit was the way it was, because when I went to go apply for a car loan, they denied me, and they gave me a credit report of why. So I think I was looking on how to build my credit or whatnot. And a couple months soon after that, I got a call from Lexington law firm. They're saying that if I paid, I think it was like something for like 6 months. And it was like way over like $600. I think that at the end of it, I would be paying about $600. At the time, I was not really in the money, wanting to do in the money, and I already had an idea about my report, and it wasn't like gonna jump me to perfect credit. It was gonna give me satisfactory results. So I didn't do it. And being so, the reason why I didn't do it is I kind of am very, very, very lenient on, like, I don't like giving information to people, especially over the phone, and I'm not meeting with them directly. And the fact that they kept texting me, you know, I kind of, it was more of, I got text first, then I got the call, so it's kind of like I felt like I was kind of, it didn't feel right, so I kind of just tell them, no, I'll do it somewhere else. If I really want you, I'll contact you back. So I let that slide. And then I heard him again. Because I was really learning how to fix my credit score and try to do that. So how I learned it was, most of you all know, if you know my channel, I worked at Tesla. So I had people who worked at Tesla, and mostly if they were single, they could afford this. They were fixing their credit score and getting up to whatever they say. And I heard that they're like paying $100 a month for like 6 or 7 months. And I'm going like, wow, just to fix your credit. So around that time when I'm hearing this about coworkers, I got interested in another business endeavor, but I'll get to that kind of at the end a little bit if you kind of want more, or I'll just might do a whole nother video on that business endeavor. So why and what am I gonna basically kind of explain how they in reality they truly work, based on the comments. Like I kind of have an idea because I've heard the stories, and you know, and there's too many to say that this is really how they operate. So a credit repair agency, if like Lexington Law, will basically say, if you give us a certain amount of money, we'll dispute the items off your credit, get them removed, and guess what? You'll have a higher credit score. So that is the overall game plan of them. Seems fine and dandy. Well, from the reviews I've had and all that, they trying to get you kind of your information, and yeah. Sorry for the night, the yawn, but so they get all your information. They give you like a certain fee. I guess it's a paralegal. I highly doubt it's a paralegal calling you, because it didn't seem like a paralegal, because last time I checked, paralegals are not normally into selling you stuff. It just didn't seem right. I'm not an expert, but and they give you a fee, and then they tell you for 6 months. Well, knowing how I really am part of something that's repairing credit, that's kind of scamish. It's kind of, they're milking your money out of you. And I know this personally because of what credit that I've been into, but I also wanted to see what the reviews on Lexington was. Is basically, if it's done right, It doesn't take six months to dispute something. It normally takes about 30 to 45 days. And in that 30 to 45 days, most things actually get removed. So I was kind of like, wow, that, knowing that I actually know, and I know what I know is correct because I've seen it work on people. So, that was kind of like, okay, that's not right. So, why is it taking so long? Well, it's taking so long because they're not really disputing what they're saying they're disputing. And I know that from the comments. I had comments saying that I think one of them was with the Experian. They said that they weren't, that they said that they're spewing, but it had lack of evidence. And then Lexington didn't contact the person saying they didn't have any documentation. So is that, too, when they said that they're removing credits, they sure enough go and apply for something or whatnot. And sure enough, their credit isn't getting fixed. And they're waiting, and they're waiting, and they're waiting. So I'm seeing a lot of that in the comments, which isn't necessarily good. Because if there's multiple comments saying do that, too, there's a lot of good comments, but I can't really, most of them were just basically kind of set up process, so I don't think the people that did comment good were able to give a total accurate review on their whole experience. They're just saying basically on how they got started was good customer service. But, so that was one of them. The second thing is, I had one person, how I did it was, to get these people to respond that did give the negative review, I really wanted their honest opinion. So what I did was I added them on Facebook, and I got a response like, do I know you? And I'm like, no. But I saw, I explained that I saw your negative review on Lexington Law. I want to do a video, which I am doing right now. Can you possibly give me your story? And she gave me her story. I don't know in the nature of how they got her bank account, but I think she was like more of wanting to sign up. But they told her that it would only cost $14.99 and they would fix her credit. And I think she got it per month. So she was, like $14.99 to fix your credit. Hell, I would take that opportunity. And in reality, it was $126.99. But how she heard it is they went really, really, really fast. And she told them, no, I don't want any part of it. Well, guess what? They charged their card. And it got so bad in order for her to dispute it and get that off of it, she had to get a new bank card. So I then asked her if she let them do it. No, she was done. From the get-go, she was just, I'm just going to figure out another situation. So that was one of them. And I kind of gave, that's pretty much what she was saying in the review. But that wasn't the only one that had that problem. They were told one fee. And then they were told another, when they look at their banking statement, it was a completely different amount. So they called them asking it, and they couldn't, and most of the reviews are saying that they're not able to get that's what it was. And so what they want to do is, after being lied to, which is, you're going to be lied to, they cancel services, obviously. Is I don't know about you, but if you're running in a business, you go to a business and you pay for services and they don't receive, or they lie to you about the price, of course you're going to cancel services and leave them alone. You don't want to do business with them because we as consumers do not like getting lied to. So after they do that, they take, you think you canceled, right? No, they still keep charging for service. And most people I've seen either had to close their bank accounts or switch services, and then they find out that they never really did anything in the first place of months of paying. Now they put stuff in collections because they didn't get paid. I believe one person said that they tried to charge somebody $59 for just canceling. Are you kidding me? It's not a contract. So I kind of like saw all this and going like, wow, why are people going to this place? Because obviously it's crap. I mean, you know, it's crap. They're doing that to customers because that is not how you run. That's just basically taking money people and not performing, and it's terrible. Well, on top of this, in the reviews, which gave it to the point, because you see this conversation unfold in one of the reviews, there's this person that worked for Lexington law firm and leaves the reviews and tells them, oh, no, we do not dispute your things. Saying I worked, telling people that she worked her ass off this company and all they did was fire her. And she's giving on the runaround that they really do these things because a lot of the company, when they leave a negative review, Lexington replies back and says, oh, this is not how I operate, blah, 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 blah. And, we work with law and well, this woman said, after working with them, explains how they do this, explains that we're not really paralegals, goes through and goes through and goes through of the situation, and you find out that what the negative comments are actually correct. And they keep disputing about it, and she keeps telling him how it really is. So with the negative reviews, and that it's also coming from somebody that worked there, I understand you can probably say, well, she worked there, No, they go kind of hand in hand, her review with the negative reviews that are being reported. And so there you go. That's why I wouldn't recommend Lexington Law Firm. I don't know about the other ones, but if you are interested in fixing your credit, I do have an endeavor, and this is why I'm also getting my review why you shouldn't go to Lexington, you should go somewhere else. Is basically my business endeavor that I'm going to tell you why this is going on, and this is why I was researching it, is I do a lot of prospecting webinars and all that, and I've been hearing the same situation that most people have been paying like $3,000, not to Lexington themselves, but a credit repairing agency, and nothing's happening. It's either worse or it didn't do anything at all. So I kind of wanted to know how real and true this is, because I keep on hearing it from my prospects on who want to fix their credit. So this is why I did the research on Lexington. This is why I want to kind of get it, because I knew that they're kind of crap. I kind of been referring to them in my Facebook videos, my Facebook lives, that they're pretty much the credit fairies. Basically, you hope and wish that your credit's going, and they don't do it. So with my business endeavor, it's through a program called My Econ. You can do it like in two different ways. It's either a one-time fee of $9.95. Hence, like I told you, these people at Lexington Law were paying over $100 a month. So a one-time fee of $99.95, so about $100. Or you can pay $49.95. So it's $50 for the first month, and then $35 dollars for every month. But when you do it on their membership, you're getting like a cashback wall, debt eliminator, cash flow measure, adjustment on a W-4, business write-off, business expenses, how to invest. It's all in there, and ID Defender. So you have all those. So with either the membership, or if you just purchase the Smart Money credit kit, the Smart Money kit plan is basically getting your score to 750 plus. So with getting 750 plus, it does a step-by-step module. I am going to do another video on this to kind of give you the rundown on how it looks, so you know it's legit. I'm also going to add my team's results on this, my family's results on this, on how it works. And it, you know, I'm not bullshitting you, because trust me, I don't want to bullshit anybody, because I don't want that karma on me. I believe in karma. I believe if you put good out into the world, good comes there. So I want nothing to do with bad. Because trust me, if you put bad out there, it comes out you in like a tenfold. So, it gives you a step-by-step on how to fix your credit. It gives you the letters on how to fix your credit. This, I know for a fact, has removed bankruptcies, collections, late payment history, student loans, and anything negative on your credit. Allows you to do it. So it is yourself. So you're doing it yourself. You're learning how to do it yourself. So if it's not getting done, you ain't doing something. You actually will see if something's going on. You send a dispute letter, they'll send you something back going blah, 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 removing it. And I have all this documentation. So my thing is, obviously, by the reviews, the consistent reviews, and these are like, I mean, recent reviews, like, going as far as the end of February, all the way up, I got up to, November 2018. I didn't even go through all the comments, but I just went through that much, and there was consistent negative reviews. I don't know about the positive, but it was terrible on that part. It was a lot of the same things. People, you know, couldn't really do anything and whatnot. So, trust me, if you're thinking of doing Lexington, please don't. It's, one, you're overpaying for crap that I guess are basically risking getting fixed, because they're not, some people got fixed, some people got it, whatnot, but I've seen on the good reviews, yeah, on some of them that they do get your score higher, but I don't know how long they do. And in reality, how they really do dispute is they don't dispute everything at once. They just take their time in sending the dispute letters to get. So they take their time. When they can all, if you want to fix your credit completely, you can dispute everything all at once. And like I said, it's 30 to 45 days is when you most likely see results. I've seen people see results within 2 weeks. It just kind of all depends, because credit's all different. But like I said, with my company, it's like, why, if you're going to pay that much, just pay, you know, the $100. With the membership, there is a business opportunity to recruit like I do, things, and you do get a commission. So I am promoting on a commission, but I won't get into situations or opportunities that I know are, that I know for sure are helping people and benefit. I don't do scam crap. I don't do, like I said, I don't do anything negative, bad, all that. So this is 100% legal. I am going to do another video, to basically explain what the Smart Money Kit is, kind of go through it, and it's using the app Zoom, so you actually get to see what my screen is, so knowing that I'm not bullshitting you. This is what I really do pay for. I will also probably get a bank statement, seeing if I can do it without getting most of my information, kind of just showing you how much that they really do take out, what they say they're going to take out, and all that jazz, just to kind of give it information on it, because I know people who have experienced this. They're like, I don't want to take my time. They want to stay steering clear of repairing their credit because they figured it's not going to work. Well, try to fix it. I will leave my Facebook, so you can follow my Facebook in the link below. I will give you my link to my website. If you really just want to go, hey, I need to sign up the hell now. I need my credit score fixed. I'll leave the link below so you can click on it. I also will to my Instagram, my Twitter, and so you can follow me there. Also, if this information was useful, please give me a like so I know that you're getting this information correctly. I also, if you want more, because I'm going to do a video a day, subscribe to hit that subscribe channel, and then click the bell so you can see first, or be notified of when I post, so you can get accurate information. And that is, hopefully this information helps. Hopefully, you get your honest review. This makes you a decision, and all that jazz. So I'm going to sign off. See you if you're ready to join me. Good night.